Hi. It's Miles Edgeworth. He does Edgeworth shite. Like, objection. Hold it. Take that. Eureka. Right. If the slumped over badger was just a doll, where was my attacker hiding? Well, that's what we're gonna find out, right? So come on, Mr. Edgeworth, let's go. Yes, let's. Supported badger who struck me. I suppose I should really say that it is Lance. Ooh, are you gonna get him back? I need not resort to violence when the lawsuit I plan to bring to court will suffice. Really? Because I would totally have decked him right back. If someone steals from me, I steal something from them. If I get hit, I hit them back. If I get paid, I return the money. That's the secret to how a great thief works. You know, the photo badger shows up on our recreation. Yes, now the question is, where did he come from? Yeah, there's no place to hide in our current model. When you take a look around, it also feels more like a house of mirrors. Well, at least we know this is the real crime scene thanks to these mirror shards. Here, these shards, there's something different about them. Oh? The ones we found earlier are thicker than the shards from these mirrors on this wall. Look, there's some sort of design on the back too. Piece of our costume is certainly different to the other mirrors. Blue Badger's just a doll fused in a haunted house. Bet the one who killed this Blue Badger is the bad badger, right? According to the Blue Badger Bible, it says that they are each other's worst enemy. Or because one's around justice and another's a wild colonel with a gun. Perhaps they were just destined to battle each other. Looks like the Steel Samurai and the Evil Magistrate. What's wrong with this image? Pieces of a set of armor in a pile here. Why do you think they almost always have sets of armor inside haunted houses? I suppose this sort of interior design is meant to bring out a sense of the abnormality. Why do all of your explanations have to be so hard to understand, Mr. Edgeworth? Try explaining again, but this time so that even a thief like me can get it. Thanks for letting us use Little Thief. Lang Z says, reject not those who seek the truth. So keep in mind that I'm not doing it for you, I'm doing this for the truth. Don't worry, I understand. We may have different methods, but our wish is the same.
I can't believe I'm seeing, sir. The space I'm standing in is like out of some crazy dream.
Except that this isn't a dream, this is something Kay's gadget.
No, wait, this is exactly like a dream, sir. I've never been so impressed. It's a miracle.
I'm so glad you like it.
Oh, so this is a product of your gadget? I wish I had one too.
Once this is over, I'll let you play with it for a bit if you want.
You do that for me, pal? Thanks. Alright, let's wrap this case up already.
Then come help me investigate. You can lie all you want, but it will be for naught, Lance. As soon as I expose the truth, you will be placed under arrest. How could you do this, after all my dad has done for you? What your father has done for me is unrelated to the charges you face now. Unbelievable. You kinda sound like a bully right now, Mr. Edgeworth. If I'm not serious about this, you'll never understand the true gravity of his crimes. I will not allow him to remain a child forever. Hey, now you sound like a dad.
How's my boy? What is the meaning of all this? Do you plan to pay me back for what I've done to you with the conviction of my son?
I have not forgotten my debt to you. However, your son's crimes are a separate matter. Further, I can't ignore the truth when it's right before me.
I will regret this, I promise you that.
Miss Bobs, by my hand, I will prove your innocence in the murder of Mr. Deacon. Therefore, please don't fret. It will soon be over. Do you not trust me? I am, that is... Your face is all beet red, Miss Bobs. No, I can't. I have plans. Oh, they don't tell me. They see like that guy more than me. That's... Oh, why am I so pathetic? I'm so easily swayed by even a single glance. What exactly is she going on about? I think you have another guilty person on your hands, Mr. Edgeworth. Hold on a second, what is it? Is it a contradiction or not? Sorry, I didn't quite know. Well, the suspicious thing is that Lance is the proto badger, but Edgeworth was hit by a blue badger, which means he was hit by Lauren. I can't be right though, because I've already tried it and it doesn't work. Took far too fucking long to figure out. Hold on a second here, there's something wrong with this blue badger. Huh? Like what? The way the belt is on him is opposite of how it should be. Did you make a mistake? That can't be, I inputted the image out exactly as it is in the pamphlet. So why is the blue badger dressed up in reverse? But what? Must be some sort of explanation. I'm assuming that's it, because they're the only pieces of logic I have. Okay, do you remember what you said earlier? What I said earlier about what? About how this building might as well have been a house of mirrors. A house of mirrors? Oh, that would be it. That would explain the reverse or mirror image. Yes, this blue badger might be nothing more than a reflected image of a real one. Now was the blue badger you saw just a reflection? Not down as whole, I thought it was perfectly straight. I guess there was a mirror. But it actually had an L shape, right? Precisely, I was deceived. The hallway was almost pitch black. And there was a beam in the way that obstructed my view of the other hallway. I built this place like that. It sounds pretty pointless to me. Kate, this house is just another attraction. Like an amusement park. It clearly is a mirror wall for a very specific purpose, one I can point out to you. So there's a reason they built a mirror wall. Yeah, I don't follow. Okay. So if they build a mirror wall, what does that do? Oh. Okay. Right. Let's do this. Okay, so mirror wall built like that. Why? It
Same
was
rule of attraction.
same rule of attraction. Could that be it? Oh, thanks. As it's written in the pamphlet, the main... As it's written in the pamphlet, the main draw of this attraction is the mystery of the disappearing badger. You mean they built the mirror for that trick alone? You said you saw the badger, so it was definitely still there. That was true. At the time, however, doing this allows someone to make the blue badger disappear in a flash. To remove a reflected image, simply move the mirror. First, the mirror was constructed so it could be moved. Then, beyond where the mirror was, an empty hallway had to be created. As when one people see the badger, they would open the mirror. When they wanted to hide it, they simply had to close it again. This explains why the other side of these fragments have a design on them. If the pattern is the same as the other walls in this hallway, then when the mirror is closed, it would blend in with the rest of the walls. This is the mirror trick that this haunted house employs. And this also proves the existence of a hiding place for the culprit. Huh? How so? Think about it, okay? There's a place that was outside of my field of vision.
Take that!
Actually, yeah. You mean to say that even a great thief like yourself couldn't hide here? Even the Adagrasso has walls she can't overcome, you know. As I thought, I suppose it wasn't possible for the culprit either in that case. If you already knew that, why'd you bring it up in the first place?
Take that!
There's a very large blind spot I could not see, and it was here. If my assailant hid on the other side of the movable mirror, then you wouldn't be able to see him. He didn't even need to do anything to the blue badger doll. Exactly. All he had to do was wait for me on the other side of the mirror. Wait, hold on. I just thought of something. Yes? Well, shouldn't the mirror wall be broken right now? In reality? Since in a few shots of who the probably assume it is. This is definitely broken. The question is when it was broken. Well, it says the customer. We will go now. The most definite sound of a mirror breaking. Okay, I'd like you to input some new information. Ah, don't scare me like that. Sorry, but I need you to recreate something for me. Sure, whatever you need. So what do you need anyway? If you could first recreate this hallway just before I entered the dining room. You got it. You got it. Now this, I believe, is how it was right before I entered the dining room. Although at the time I thought it was but a single straight hallway. Then I went inside. I heard the sound of a mirror shattering. You heard what? And yes, I believe it was then the mirror was broken. Okay, so when you stepped outside into the hallway again, the mirror wall should no longer exist. Okay, please recreate that. Got it. Wait, was the mirror gone? The culprit lost his hiding spot. So when you go in this photo badger suit, Mr. Edgeworth? It's easy enough. With the mirror gone, he simply hid himself in the branch hallway. I think this about wraps it up. Looks like we finally solved everything. No, not yet. An even larger contradiction has now reared its head. Huh? Perhaps you didn't notice. But this recreation contains a very troubling inconsistency. Where does it lie? We saw the badger at the end of the hallway. Here. Okay, take a good look at the end of the hall. Oh, there's no blue badger there. Exactly, the blue badger I saw in reality is not here. This is the final point on this long chain of logic. The last remaining contradiction. So let me get this straight. When you came out of the dining room, you saw a badger, right? And that is precisely where the final contradiction lies. Something that shouldn't exist was there before me. Who or what do you suppose it was? I believe this is the real identity of our mystery badger.
Take that!
Covered then. The badger I saw was in actuality the dead victim's body. What? Agent Lang, the entirety of my complete logic is my final decisive piece of evidence. The murder happened in the hallway of the haunted house at the time of the drop-off. And you can consider the head breaking to be the real time of death for Mr. Deacon. Maybe it was due to the fighting, or perhaps it was the life-shattering bullet. But no matter what the cause was, the hallway mirror wall was broken. You were in the house at that time, right? Are you telling me you missed the sound of a gunshot? Variety of sound effects playing at the time. All for theatrics, I assume. The gunshot must have blended right in. Hiya! Now then, I'd like you to recall something for me. Who was it that was the victim at the haunted house? Who's the one that had the opportunity to rob the victim of his gun and use it on him? It was you, Lance Amano. I'm sorry.
It's not like I had a choice. Oliver turned on me all of a sudden. He snapped and turned violent right after I hung up with you. He shoved me to the ground and straddled me. I fought back as hard as I could, grabbed his gun, and I shot him. Bullet must went through his body and shattered the mirror. Hadn't taken his gun and shot him first, I would have been the one we found. He's a hardened criminal. He escaped from jail.
See, that's justified self-defense. My boy was only trying to protect himself.
That remains to be seen and will have to be resolved in court. Agent Lang, I will leave the rest to you.
As if you were the one in charge around here. Guys, arrest these two and get them out of my sight.
Wait, I had nothing to do with the murder. The only person you should be arresting is Lance.
Todd.
Sorry, but you're not slipping away that easy, Mr. Ernest Amano. You tampered with the evidence so you could cover for your son. What a great dad you are, willing to risk it all. Truly, truly touching. Good. By the way, do you know why I'm really here?
And how could I possibly know the answer to such an asinine question?
You wound me. I came all this way from across the sea just to see you, you know?
You came to see me?
I have a few things to ask you, Mr. Amano, about a case from 10 years ago.
A case from 10 years ago?
What's the name that you use here for that case? Sheena!
It's known as the KG-8 incident.
The KG-8 incident?
So you remember it? Good, then you'll recall that the trigger in that case was the Amano Group scandal. Specifically the charge of an internal smuggling ring. At the time, the person that was arrested as the ringleader was Mr. Amano's very own secretary, Mr. Colin Devori.
Father.
Even though you pushed the crime onto your then secretary, Mr. Devori, I always suspected that you were involved in the smuggling, Mr. Amano. Mr. Devori was arrested in place of you, which is why, when he broke out, you hid him from the police. Right? You hid him in exchange for silence on your little dirty secret.
No. Please calm down. I honestly have no idea what you're talking about.
Pretend to be ignorant all you want. We're taking you down the precinct anyway for a nice, long chat. Who the hell was that?
This happened before Terma Visitor.
I'll take him down to the precinct if you don't mind. And who the hell are you?
I'm Jacques Portman, and I'm a prosecutor in charge of this case.
Oh, Jacques, thank goodness you're here. Don't jerk me around. There's an Interpol case to keep your paws off of my suspect.
Sorry, but I can't comply. I've got the backing of the prosecutor's office.
See, in this country, we prosecutors work with the police to bring cases to court. So if you could please cooperate with me here, that'd be great. Now, how about a handshake to seal the deal? Sorry, but I hate prosecutors, the whole lot of you. Guys, arrest the two suspects.
Sir!
Oh, I almost forgot. Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth, is it? I'd like to thank you.
Thank me?
Yeah, for working so hard to fulfill my goal. Hey, is that any way to thank someone, and what the hell is that supposed to mean? You were so relentless with Lance that you forced Ernest to tamper with the evidence. Thanks to that, I finally had a legitimate reason to arrest him. So how's it feel to bite the hand that feeds you?
The hand that feeds me? I'm not sure I follow.
No use pretending with me. You're the one, right? You're the corrupt prosecutor that's working for Mr. Amano on the smuggling ring, right?
No, I would never do such a thing.
What the hell? Our intel's never wrong. In your prosecutor's office, there's definitely someone working with the ring. On top of that, your mentor was Manfred von Kammer, right? There were non-stop rumors flying around about forged evidence with that guy. You're not twisting the truth behind those closed courtroom doors too, are you? The courtroom is a place where the truth is revealed. Well, don't worry, it's not only you, the whole lot of you can't be trusted. Prosecutor never lost in 40 years, every defendant must be found guilty. Fueled by that kind of thinking, is it any wonder the courts produce nothing but falsities and lies? Rest assured, the next time we meet, I won't be so forgiving. So don't you forget it. Please, wait. Agent Sheena, why does Agent Lang hate all prosecutors so? Lang is the head of this long-honored house of Lang and Zhengfa. The heads of all police-rated divisions in that country were of Lang blood. Were? What do you mean by that? Aren't they still? They were revered, but that was a long time ago. They don't hold that sort of sway anymore. I know it all because of the courts. How can that be? A prosecutor once withheld and tampered with the evidence. One of the Lang detectives found that his purity was tarnished and cost the Lang family its honor and trust. But not all prosecutors are like that. Even so, Lang will never respect the court again, or any prosecutor. And yet he trusts Franziska. Man, what a piece of work that guy is. Come on, Jim, we better catch up. Yeah. We still got to deliver that thing to the old man, after all. Detective Gumshoe, I believe it's time we wrapped up and headed out ourselves. Yeah, you going on, Mr. Edgeworth? Let me just bring my chair over. No, I've done nothing but be entangled in one mess after another since my return. It's alright with you, can you drop me off at my office? No problem, sir. Excuse me. Yes? What is it? Thank you very much. Oh, it's okay. No need to thank me, pal. Just doing my job as a detective. I guess I was fooled pretty badly by Lance. Oh, cool fate. What's a woman to do when she's been hurt by the one she loves? I don't think I never realized my father was right there. I never said anything to him. I know, I'm a failure. There she goes again, talking to herself. Miss Pops, I wonder if you knew why your father participated in the kidnapping. No, I have no idea. Your father died when he was trying to stop Lance, which means that from the beginning he had no interest in the staged self-abduction. But why did he? I believe it was because of your presence, Miss Pops. Lance realized you two of you were used as a hostage to coerce Mr. Dvorak into cooperating. Father. As a felon, he could not tell you of his real relation to you. However, as the amount of family butler, at the very least he was able to watch over you. It was all he could do, but that's the shape of his overflowing love for you.
Oh, that's nice.
Go on, speak your mind.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Although there is no need to thank me. I know I'm sorry, it's not so much older than you. He's like 5, 6 years older?
He looks like you've completely stolen her away, Mr. Edgeworth.
Way to go, sir!
Your technique is way beyond the level of a great thief. What are you going on about now? Wow, your deducing skills make it sound, but you have no street smarts.
That's Mr. Edgeworth for you.
Yeah, I mean, he still hasn't figured out who I am at all. Haven't remembered it all this time. I guess I'm just gonna have to say it. This isn't the first time we've met, you know?
What do you mean, pal? Mr. Edgeworth, how do you know this girl?
Looks like you totally forgot me too, Gummy.
Gummy?
Here, maybe it's to jog your memories. I promised I would return to see you one day, remember? That's... A single piece of cloth took me back far into my past. To that fateful day 7 years ago, when I first met the then-child Kay. Edgeworth? Edgeworth. Okay. Please. Edgeworth. Don't tell me you're one of the Epstein flight logs and you're meeting up with children. Edgeworth. Don't do this to me, Edgeworth. I'm Detective Gumshoe. How old is he? Kidnap timeout completed it. How old is Miles Edgeworth in Trials and Tribulations? He was 26. And so that means he was 19. So he wasn't even a prosecutor yet. Okay, I'm sure I saw a trophy. Yeah. Right over here. For going to see if familiar face in the distance of the bridge in front of the main gate, just have a fine line someone on it. It's Attorney Miles Edgeworth. She's so good. No. Way out of where I needed to be. Yeah, I'm just gonna pull up a guide, I can't be bothered. No, not end 2, because then that leads me to the haunted house. Ow. Chain of events. Chain of events. Okay.
Press Statement 3, revised piece of testimony, present Colin Devore dossier.
Hold it! Objection!
Both are correct. Present Bad Batch's head, present Clear Badger.
Take that! Take that! Not so fast! Not so fast! Objection!
Present a missing model gun.
Take that!
Okay, information repeat the testimony. Press Statement 3, raise objection, Badger's head, Miles Edgeworth. Okay, right, nice. Yeah. Shut up, Agent Lang, you're not important anymore. You do, Lance, you fat fuck.
Hold it! Hold it! Take that! Not so fast! Hold it! Take that! Take that! Take that! Take that! Take that! Not so fast! Not so fast!
Wait, no, don't save. Don't fucking save.
Each track of you exits to the right of the wall on side and turn the bridge gate wall line entrance. Okay, so this is middle 3. Owie. They say the couples who cross this bridge together will find happiness. Also, the gate waterline pamphlet says, you'd think they'd already be happy because they were able to come together. Logistics aside, I wonder who came up with this tale and when. This bridge doesn't look old enough to be the stuff of legends. Well, some things are better left uninvestigated, don't you think? Ignorance is bliss. Where's Phoenix? Ow, 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 ow. No, I'm in the wrong section again. Sorry, this is taking so fucking long. Okay. Actually, I should go back to Ernest. It's taking fucking forever. Well, I got my trophy, and now I can do turn out a blaze, I think? I don't know. Ow! Ow! You know what, I'm gonna make that my banner. On PlayStation, I shall honor this. No, not my about. I look lovely. Oh no, it's time out reminiscence. Sorry, I had to butter some of your minions. I did it, I killed the guy. But it was so cool to see Yama. Yeah, that's awesome. Holy shit, is that the guy from the cruise? It's baby Miles!
No, I couldn't figure it out. Anyway, let's play. Fuck off, what was it? Sir? I'll try and voice him like how the anime does it, but I can't guarantee anything.
Have you read over all of the documents regarding this trial?
Yes, sir. I've memorized everything there is to know.
Very good. The paperwork for the prosecutor's substitution is just about complete. Edgeworth, always bear in mind that as your mentor, I, Manfred von Karma, will accept nothing short of perfection.
I understand, sir. I understand, sir. To have the chance to stand in court at such an early stage in my career, I am honoured and proud.
As I have watched over your studies, I am giving you this very rare chance. Prove yourself, crush the defendant's pathetic lies into oblivion.
Yes, sir. In such a legendary prosecutor of court and judging over my personal performance, I have to be perfect in every way.
Today's trial should have ended in just 1 minute.
Because the defendant was picked up by the security camera, correct?
Exactly. The killer had the gall to say that he only killed because he was instructed to do so. Even more outrageous is his claim that the case prosecutor, Bernd Faraday, gave the order. Ha! Faraday is such a fool. He's been cornered by his very own prey.
Sir, are you an acquaintance of Mr. Bernd Faraday?
He's a pathetic man who speaks nothing but nonsense.
Nonsense?
He once tried to explain to me the way of punishing those who cannot be brought to court.
Those who cannot be brought to court? That is nonsense, for no man is above the law.
Well, there are always a few exceptions. However, there's no reason to even deal with such individuals. A prosecutor is a guardian of the court, one with no obligation to outside matters. access and using such individuals as you. Edgeworth. Disgracing yourself as Faraday will not be forgiven.
Have no fear, I will not let you down, sir. In place of the accused prosecutor Bern Faraday, I'll prove the defendant's guilt.
Very good. I've secured an hour recess for you to prepare to do just that. Show them all the power of Von Karma. So, have you achieved a firm understanding of the case?
Yes, sir. I've memorized everything that is written down in the case files.
Well, then explain the case to me. I want to see if you really know what you're talking about.
Understood. A murder was committed on September 8th in front of the Cadopian Embassy. The victim, Mr. Dyed Man, was a staff member at the embassy. The defendant in this case, Mr. Mackerel, was held for questioning on the night of the incident as he was deemed suspicious. He was quickly placed under arrest for possession of the murder weapon, a gun. Furthermore, at the time of the murder, the great thief Yatagarasu had successfully infiltrated the Cadopian Embassy as well. At first, claimed that he himself was the Yatagarasu, but that he did not kill Dyed Man. I wonder what he expected to gain from such a desperate lie.
It's possible that he wants to go down while in the spotlight if he is found guilty. There truly is no limit to people's ineptitude. But I digress. Continue, Edgeworth.
Yes, sir. During the trial, the prosecution presented the security footage that captured the murder. The footage clearly showed Mr. Rowell as the murderer.
The act of Mr. Rowell firing the gun could be clearly seen from the visitors' gallery.
Upon seeing that, the defendant retracted his statement and admitted to the murder. I did it because I was told to, by the real Yatagarasu, Bern Faraday.
That sounds about right. However, you've forgotten one thing. While this may appear to be simply the murder of Cadopian Embassy staff member, people are actually referred to it as the second KG8 incident.
The second KG8 incident? I'm very sorry, sir. I feel I failed to study hard enough.
Well, even among the police, it's information that only a select few are privy to.
Could you please enlighten me, sir? So, what do you mean by the second KG8 incident?
In order for me to tell you that, you must first learn about the original case. Take a look at these documents.
This is a 3-year-old newspaper.
You have heard of the Amano Group scandal before, correct?
Miss C.U. sees you. No, fuck it out. Cadopian Embassy staff member Manny Colchin found not guilty. Yes, I have. The secretary of Ernest Amano, the Amano Group's director, was arrested under suspicion of smuggling.
Correct. Sisu was an employee of the Amano Group, and the sole witness to the smuggling operation. It was she who brought the crime to light. However, Miss Yu was silenced before she could testify in court.
Wasn't the Cadopian Embassy staff member arrested for the murder?
Yes, okay.
Fucking hell! Ew, what happens when fucking dad wakes me up at 12 o'clock? Like, I know I'm on the holidays and shit, but still.
Yes. A Cadopian by the name of Manny Kuchin was the suspect. However, due to the lack of evidence, the case went unresolved.
Lack of evidence?
If only I was in charge of the case, I would have done everything in my power to prove his guilt.
All criminals are found guilty. My mental really is defeated.
Faraday was a prosecutor on the case then, and he was as pathetic as ever.
So Faraday was in charge of the KG-8 instance as well.
That's right. And now, once again, the victim of the case you are currently assigned to was someone who is scheduled to testify against the smuggling organization.
And just like last time, the victim was murdered right before he was to testify.
You're catching on. The victim was murdered just before his day in court against the smuggling organization. Events are occurring almost exactly the same way as they did in the KG-8 incident.
So that's why it's been called the second KG-8 incident.
Yes. Yet there is one difference between the two incidents.
What would that be?
The so-called noble thief that is sending everyone into an uproar. The great thief Yatagarasu.
Yatagarasu? I'm going to find out more. It is true that the Yatagarasu showed up at the Cadopian embassy. What could he or she have been after?
No doubt to steal any suspicious accounting records and then release them publicly. Or, more likely, to steal secrets from the Cadopian embassy itself, since the item that the Yatagarasu stole from there was sent to the police.
What was it that the Yatagarasu sent to the police?
I don't know the details. Anything related to the Yatagarasu is getting the top secret treatment. Still, I find it very ironic. By returning the stolen item to the police, it was proved that the Yatagarasu had infiltrated the embassy on the same day as the staff member was killed. Criminals have a way of incriminating themselves, wouldn't you say?
That would have to be the first time the Yatagarasu left evidence behind, correct?
Yes, indeed. If you wish to learn more about the Yatagarasu, then I suggest you ask Faraday.
Mr. Faraday?
He happens to be the prosecutor in charge of the Yatagarasu case as well. What is it, little girl?
You're scary, mister.
Did you need something?
I want to trade these coins with you.
A fistful of dimes, quarters, and pennies, but it looks like you have exactly $1. Is this what you want?
Thanks, that's exactly what I needed.
The child will be here to watch the trial.
How disrespectful for a child like that to be running around inside the courthouse. Does no one have respect for this country's judicial system anymore?
The paperwork for the prosecutor substitution is complete.
Why, do you even know how much time there is left before the trial resumes?
I'm so sorry.
I can have you mopping up this courthouse instead of protecting it at an instant.
It's no bother, sir. Not being completely prepared could prove to be a perfect handicap for me.
A proud one you are. You had better collect the evidence from Faraday and prepare yourself. It's time to debut, Edgeworth.
Ooh, I get to be baby Edgeworth!
Just what is going on? Why isn't Faraday here yet? How is it possible the defense is not prepared yet either?
Bailiff, where is Mr. Faraday? I'm not sure. I wasn't really paying attention. How not judge the voice? Voice the judgment.
You must be the one Mr. Von Karma recommended. I hear this will be your first trial. I look forward to seeing how you perform.
Wasn't it the Terry Falls case that Edgeworth's first case was?
Oh, by the way, I was all celebrating a birthday during the recess.
No, I'm voicing Von Karma now.
I could have sworn that I heard a popper going off. Come to think of it, the other day with my grandson.
So it looks like the trial is about to resume. However,
yes, it would be all but impossible to prove the witness a liar without the evidence from Faraday. Where is that blasted buffoon up to?
bloody hell, Gumshoe!
Silence! There shall be no yelling in the sacred hall of law. Bailiff, remove that man from this courtroom at once. Please, wait, you have to listen to me. There's an emergency. Defendant lobby number 2, Mr. Faraday and the defendant. The two of them, they're both dead, Your Honor.
What? Edgeworth's first 2 cases ended up with death. Stay back. Ugh. No one's allowed on the crime scene. Period. Oh, I think he is. This is becoming quite the hotspot. Ma.
Why is Big Grabby Jack Tiffins part of Stunner? My question.
I don't know.
Read Stunner.
Hey, you! You're in the hallway, pal.
It's mackerel.
Where is it?
I found him. Child.
Down.
Yatagarasu. Burn Faraday. Dead man. Manfred von Karma. Judge. Mackerel. My prosecutor's badge.
Sorry.
No, it's alright.
But my mentor has told me it's more fashionable to keep it in my pocket. Nah!
Well, you Spider-Man.
I might be, you know. You never know.
And who are you to tell me what to do? Could I get a drink? A drink vending machine.
Copyright is because come and get your loves playing, man. Get out of here.
Edgeworth, you always got a drink. Interesting, selling special court-themed food products here. Many of them seem sort of troublesome and suspicious. Objection, I suppose.
That's right.
Ella, Gumshoe, and you are.
Who, me?
Gumshoe.
Hey, pal. It's common
Yeah,
courtesy to
Gumshoe.
tell someone your name first before asking theirs.
Gumshoe's so attractive. I love Gumshoe.
Yeah, it's good.
Point taken. My name is Miles Edgeworth. I am a district prosecutor.
A prosecutor? Never seen a prosecutor as young as you, pal.
I told you my name, now would you mind telling me yours?
Detective Dick Gumshoe.
Dick! Oh my god!
I recently achieved my dream of being a detective. Well, not a dream, it's what I was born to do.
No.
Wait, maybe I should check and make sure that I'm not really in some crazy dream first.
Guess what? Even Oreo listen, Joe.
Well, even my laugh is dissing Drake.
Yes, I laugh even doesn't do it.
Hold on, are they selling milk for $7? How can you sell orange juice for $9 and then sell a fucking Swiss roll for $6? Why is a ham sandwich $8?
I don't know.
Ham sandwich never that expensive.
Yeah.
Now I really want a ham sandwich. I haven't had a ham sandwich in a while. I'd say 4 years since I last had a ham sandwich.
I would say 6 weeks. Well, probably.
However, ham and cheese sandwich I had a month ago. I would think.
On cheese.
Ham and cheese?
No, Spiderman. Are you Spiderman? Say what in there. Wait. I wouldn't bald man when that epic fight though. I reckon Morgs are like this thing to. Do you think that? There was no way Martin did not win. Oh, it's a left draw. Watch it. Yeah. What was my most granny video? What was it about Alfie? What was your most viewed granny video?
It was a glitch and it was a trigger, if you will.
I say. Good.
Sorry, I've been sat here listening to Gumshoe.
Okay.
You know, I don't have to tell you anything, right?
I know that.
It doesn't sound like
But
that.
it would behoove you to fill
Sounds
in on
like
what you
rich.
know.
Oh, you're a proud one for such a youngster, aren't you?
Anyway,
Anyway, Detective Bad is the one in charge of this case. So you're just gonna have to ask him for all the new details, okay? That's me. Miles guard on the door of the lobby number 2. Still on guard detail. Did you notice anything strange while you were on duty? Well, I freaked out when I heard a gunshot and then I kind of froze.
You're a detective and a measly gunshot scared you that much. Oh, you were a child and a measly gunshot scared you that much? Yeah, fuck you. Twat. Sorry. Oh, it looks like to hear one of close range. Yeah, fair enough.
Detective Bad came around the scene.
When the lobby were two together, both men lying there, dead. Is that everything?
Yep, that's it.
I was annoyed the whole time. I didn't hear a single peep of struggle.
Ah.
Gumshoe.
Gumshoe doesn't even
Do you
exist.
remember this? Yeah, I'm not really into talking to people I don't know. Especially at a time like this. I apologize not to introduce myself before bothering you. My name is Miles Edgeworth. I was to take Mr. Friday's place in court. Edgeworth, huh? Never heard of you. Friday substitute's a newbie, huh? How have you known madame? I studied under Manfred von Karma. Do not take me for some naive novice.
They're cold.
No. Did I take this so many So you're a student of Von Karma. I should have. Those clothes are dead giveaway. What do you mean those clothes are dead giveaway? What about you? You got fucking hoops on your ears, you stupid bitch. Fuck you.
Sorry, Spider-Ham. I've read Spider-Ham, please back.
Matthew.
What Alfie?
Hi!
Hi.
Nah.
Yeah.
Hi.
Anything for you, Spider-Ham. I'll do everything. You Gavin Moon.
Stop right there. These are the garments of one who gallantly presents the facts.
Funny Irish.
Thanks for the great laugh for trying to make me laugh so much, okay? I wasn't trying to do anything of the sort. Just kidding, I was goofing around. But I was not just goofing around. Rather, you know who I am? My name is Callisto U. Callisto U. If you're telling the truth, then you're about to go head-to-head in court. But of course, I've heard much about you, Miss U. But of course I've heard much about you. You're a regular Shakespeare. Don't fucking compare me to Shakespeare. Shakespeare was a bitch.
Shakespeare's dead.
Yeah, and he stole half his fucking plays.
Yeah, you disrespect Shakespeare like that. Unbelievable.
Kinda like how Thomas Edison stole the idea of the light bulb.
Eventually? The stage situation. It's one of the other things. But at the moment, I'm just playing this. Bear! Bear! It was a bear. Take that! That killed Spider-Ham.
When Sinister Six killed the Spider-Man?
No.
Why?
You mean Sinister Six killed
I'd like you to update
killed the
the
Justice League?
I don't really know anything. Why don't you try talking to those detectives over there? If that's the case, then why are you here?
Mary Jane won a buffalo in Mary Jane Spider-Ham universe.
It's just the way you speak is so tactless. The person I was going against the court only a little while ago was just murdered.
I'm attacking the buffalo, Spider-Man. Attack the criminals. Yeah, there you go.
I had to go back in the courtroom because I didn't say anything happened. Good point. Apologize for asking such an insensitive question. It's fine, don't worry about it.
You fatty! Move out me way!
Get off, fun.
Excuse me, but who are you?
Detective Child Bad. Homicide.
Wait, wasn't he British earlier? No, okay, I'm still away from this. For the situation came as quickly as possible. So you arrived and inspect the body before me. Faraday requested for me to testify in the trial. Plain and simple. Mr. Faraday requested you be here.
Right, how much is the...
I've already contacted HQ about the situation. I've got nothing to say to you, kid.
500,000
Gee, Edgeworth's a little
Later.
baby.
later.
Little baby. Little baby. Goo goo gaga.
Sorry. I'm Mr. Faraday's substitute in today's trial. Therefore, I insist you update me on the situation.
That actually just said, that's just not true though, is it? Feel actually true.
Do I need to teach you a thing or two about how to talk to adults, kid?
I mean, I agree.
No!
What is he doing for his gun?
I think, can you say the words there?
What?
Can you say the words there?
Right, what?
Can you say
The. SPELL. A meaning of something. Huh? You are?
You know the definition of meaning, Matthew. What doesn't exactly have a definition? Although what is usually used to begin a question.
What? Eh? Come again?
Oh. Darn, I thought I was really making you giggle. Way to crush a boy's dreams.
You are? Eh?
No, I'm not being mean. No, I would never.
What?
No, I'm not. Prove it. No.
No!
Yeah, I am. I'm Spider-Man Noir. No, it's not. No, I'm not. I think you're lying about my identity. I never said that. I didn't. Oh.
You're really making me sad.
Can I growl at you? Please. Yeah, I'm done with my outside dress game for a little bit.
Why?
Because I spent like a good 5